Hey, welcome to the Luz Lumiere channel. I'm Luz Lumiere. To all of the new subscribers, I'm gonna do some announcements and then do a pick a card. Uh, the announcements are we freaking hit like 1,000 subscribers, you guys. So to all the new subscribers, hey. I have not posted like a fresh video in more days than I've ever not posted a fresh video. So to all the new people who are like, I subscribe, where are her videos? Hi, I'm here. To all the people that have been here who are like, where's Luce? Luce is right here, honey. Um, so that's that. I want to welcome to the new subscribers and say hello to the OGs who continue to be here. I had a welcome subscriber 1,000 subscriber celebration live the other day, and I believe everybody got served. So Luz Lumiere is generous. Anyway, so that's one of those things. Everybody that made it to the live and stuck around and hung out and supported each other. Like, I freaking love camaraderie. I love sisterhood. I love fraternity. I love sorority. So I love people supporting one another, and support doesn't always come in the form of like, you go girl. Sometimes support comes in the form of like, man, honey, like, you know, love on you, you know. So to everybody who's joined the family, the Luz Lumiere queendom, welcome. I'm happy to have you. To anybody who's leaving or has left, I pray you find your peace elsewhere. Um, I'm really thankful. Thank you so much. I'm excited about like the new features that having 1,000 subscribers opens up on YouTube. That's like been a massive goal of mine, and you guys helped make it happen. So I'm really happy about that. Announcement number 2. If you ordered a private reading from me and you're like, where is it? It's coming. You're not like that. You're just antsy. I totally get it. I would be too. They're on their way. I am gonna probably make a video about like what my personal readings are like. Their video, unlisted YouTube link. They. Oh, sweet. Nice, very nice. They are layered, like I keep saying. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, they're fantastic. I like my readings. And people seem to like them too. They're personal, obviously. Anyway, announcement number 3, which is actually the announcement I should have probably started off with, is I'm going to be having surgery at the end of the month. I am going to be having surgery at the end of the month, and so things are shifting in my realm, in my world. My intuition has been like evolving. I spoke about this on the live before. My intuition has been evolving. It's moving to a new level. So that's fun. It's not, it's annoying. But I pulled some cards on it and my guidance was like, chill out. It's all a part of it. And like, I know that deep down. I know that the better I get, the more my health actually improves, the more my intuition will as well. I think I've been crutching on to the fact that my health has been ill, and so that's why I'm highly intuitive. But then there came a thought in my head where I was like, you're on the ups now. You're getting better and better, especially after the surgery. Just kind of thinking like, oh, what's gonna happen? Am I not gonna be as intuitive given that my body will be better? does my weakness make me stronger intuitively, but I'm finding that it's things are now in flux in terms of like things are like my intuition is like my energy is just it's changing. I'm getting even better. So things are improving, and so I just wonder what it's gonna be like after my surgery when my body is more better. The more I take care of her. What's my surgery? I don't know, maybe I'll tell you guys later. It's I'm having, oh, maybe I'll just tell you now. I'm having surgery in my uterus. It's such a weird place to have a surgery in. But, yeah, my womb is, yeah. So, anyway, that's kind of where my mind's been at in terms of, like, content-wise. But then also, like, when your energy is a bit janky, I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I really need to be doing readings for the masses. But, it actually hasn't been that bad. When I did the live, things were hitting, at least for the people that it hit. So, whatever. It is what it is. And I believe my personals have been good. They've been very future-y. My personal readings have been very, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to, like, my energy changing, like, my intuition, they're very, they're very what's to come type stuff. Like, yeah, it's next level. And also, I think what also like, in addition to my health contributing to the fact that my, well, I mean, what are you doing? Oh, jeez, I'm talking to my tripod. It's refusing to cooperate. In addition to my health kind of doing stuff energetically with my intuition, the channel growth, the fact that so many, I can't deny that so many people have now, like, deposited their, like when I do readings, I'm very aware of the fact that I attract a certain type of person or a certain type of people. Okay, like, I'm very aware of that. So as the numbers go up, my inner energy just is like, because it's like, it's growing, right? Like, the canister is now like, oh, like, I don't know. That's like how I mentally try to digest what's happening. And so I'm getting a lot more feed for what to do here on the channel. So it's really awesome. I think I'm looking forward to it on the one hand. On the other hand, I'm like, damn it, I need some new numbers. Because there's a new type of person for sure that has entered my energy family, like the types of readings I was doing. And I'm very astounded by the fact that people will go to the videos that I did when I first started the channel, and that situation from like 2 months ago is relevant to them now. I think it's wild, and they're new. But that's not the type of person I'm talking about. Like, there's a different person who has joined a different scenario, an entirely different scenario, which is very interesting because it tells me something about where I'm going. And energetically, like, it's evolving the shit out of, like, my shit. So, that's interesting to see the new type of person that's entered. And growth and leveling up and that building can be scary, right? Not scary in like a bad, it's the unknown, and I know that's what it is. So just taking it in stride and being holding space for myself as that happens. But anyway, I've been MIA for those kinds of reasons. If you would like to leave a comment in the comment section, if you're still listening to this, yeah, go ahead and leave a comment on a type of video that you would like, and I'll see what I can do. If it hits energetically, then I'll do that. As far as readings, if you want a personal reading, okay, if you want a personal reading, number one, and then if you want a personal reading as it relates to my surgery and recovery, if you want a personal reading, I need certain things from you. I need to know a little bit more about your situation. So, before I can even give you the payment link, because I need to like feel you first before saying, okay, here, because I'm not at a point where I'm willing to accept payment for energy that I'm not feeling yet. So when I ask for more information, or if you can email me with a little bit more information, just what's in your heart. You don't need to write me like an essay. I don't need an essay. Or like, and by essay I just mean like I don't need like 1,000 pages of like he said, she said, da 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 da. It just helps when I do the reading, but then also it helps me tap in, like feel you. Typically, even when I don't need, I just for me, okay, just for me. Typically, even when I read a comment energetically, I can like not only like there's some people who left comments, very specifically people who have left comments, and they're like, oh, this didn't like this I clicked off the video, or I didn't finish watching, or this wasn't, and I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, and I watched the number again, and I'm like, nah, B, that was your message. Like, you need to rewatch that video, or like, that was definitely your message. You're just not ready to, like, I can just feel it. It's not ego at all. It's like, someone's lying to themselves. And they may not even know it. They may not be ready to receive that. But how often have you watched a YouTube video on a pick a card and you're like, that doesn't ring true, and then like that's the message that now starts coming even more, and you're like, oh shit, it's finally found you. Or anyway, and then also I'm really surprised when like things resonate sometimes, just because I'm still in awe of of it all, but like I can totally see how it resonates. But on that note, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe it will. Look, I don't know. Use your intuition, like use your guidance. I feel like the videos that I do, the people that I'm attracting are a very specific kind of people, and that's who I like subscribing, because I don't want any like messy, funky stuff subscribing to like my shit, because that affects my energy clearly. So why am I saying this? Oh, I forgot. But then again, I'm not sure if you feel drawn to a video, cool. Watch it, pick a number. If you don't feel drawn to it, if you don't feel like a number hits you, don't like watch it. That's what I'm trying to say. Because as much as yeah, unless you're watching it with the mindset of like, I miss Luce, I just want to hear her voice. Because I do that for some of my readers. I'm just like, there are people who I follow who like, I don't resonate with their readings at all, but I just really like how they talk. I just really like their accent, or I like how they read. I like how cute they are. Like, I just think they're just freaking adorable. So I'm like, oh my god. So I subscribe to their channels, and so yeah, I'm cognizant of the fact that like it won't resonate, but I'm still like putting them in the background while I clean or something. I don't know. It's weird. So yeah, if something doesn't resonate with you, like don't, come back to it later. Don't force yourself, because things are I'm really intentional about my energy when I do what I do. What else? Oh shit, I had it. I forgot what it was. Oh, personal. Okay, this isn't what it was. Personal readings and my surgery. My surgery's at the end of the month, so if you want to book a personal reading, you might want to do it sooner rather than later, because I'm gonna be focusing on that a bit more. Just being present for my body. And personal readings, those actually do take a lot more out of me than, because they're long. I really go to bat for you guys. I really go to bat for you. I really want to make sure I get as much as I can out. And I'm also working on something to serve more people at once. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to be fun. It's not for everybody, but it's for some people. Yeah, so if you would like a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. Send me an email at loseguides8008@gmail.com and we can do what it do and set something up if that's something you're moved to do. Or, you know, find your favorite reader and ask them find someone that you trust that you're vibing with to read for you. But I definitely go above and beyond for the people I read for. So, don't be a stranger. Get to the pick a card already. Let's see, what else? Gosh. Oh, so uncomfortable. I really appreciate all the wonderful comments you leave. Like, I really, really do. They give me so much life. They give me so much life. This number's been thirsty. If you're new and you happen to watch this, hey, how you doing? Like, if you're like not even subscribed and you just happen to watch this, how are you? If you're not subscribed and you watched this video and didn't skip to like the pick a card, I don't know why you're not subscribed, because clearly you're into this. So let's just make it official. Only if you want to, though. I don't want people that don't want to be here to be here. You know? It's just a different kind of energy. So this pick a card reading is just what you need to know. Random guidance. Man, this has been on the bottom for like ages. Anyway, don't be scared. People get scared when they see unrequited love. This is my favorite romance angel card. I just think the deception guy is so pretty. Did you pick a card? 9, 1, or 3? I'll give you a second. Or 4. Isn't it funny how like the energy all of a sudden shifts? If it did, if it didn't, it gets stronger. Oh, you guys just don't want to mingle today. I'm so fucking tired. Okay, I've been doing like personal readings for like fucking hours. I'm fucking tired. But I need to do this to like detox. Cause you guys stay with me, man. And I'm just like, no. Hey, number 3. How are you? Did you watch the announcements? I know they were long, but Luz Lumiere is a whole person with a whole life. Huh. Commitments on the bottom. Alright. That's nice, actually. It's really nice. Stormfield's recently changed. Alright, y'all don't want to talk. I know, you're tired. You've worked a lot today, Romance Angels. Thanks for helping out. Oh. So you got Stormfields in Jesus, protection. You got details, and protection. And you got intention and protection. This is a great reading. You have to set your intention. Duh. But the thing is, you don't have to be too specific. Like it's not time to be perfect. It's just time to, like, actually set some shit up. Anything. Well, not anything, but something that, like, matters to you. Something that you want. Get into, like, get familiar with the essence of it. The Stormfields and protection talks about this not being the time to be, like, getting into any shit. Like, don't do shit right now. To engage, rather, and it says any activity that brings unwanted chaos or drama into your life. Don't go fighting. Don't go fighting. Don't go fighting. If someone hurts you, or if you want to get in that last word, like, or you want to be like, you know what, let me just go give him a piece of my mind before I cut his ass off. Like, no. Don't. Say no to drama. Wait till the storm blows over. Only then will you be heard. This talks about not being so perfect. Not having everything just right. Like, it doesn't have to be just right. Like, if what you've been manifesting isn't coming, or you haven't really been doing that, or like whatever is going on in your world isn't what you want it to be to the T, or even just really as it comes to this manifestation card, I feel like this speaks more to it. Like, you might be in some stuff right now, but with someone, a certain relationship, or take the essence of this, like a certain part of your life. This feels like singular. This feels like a person. You might be going through something with a person. If that's the case, this feels like, alright, 2 different messages. If you're going through something with somebody, you got into a fight lately, or an argument, or whatever, like the essence of that, do not engage. Just let it, just breathe, take your space, separate, do your thing. Like, breathe, go over there, let the storm settle, and then start engaging again. On the one hand, on the other hand, like, not like this or that. No, I'm saying, like, there's this story, cool, and then there's this story that says whatever it is that you're wanting in your life, it's time to really kind of like want it. Like, it's time to want it. And it doesn't have to be specific. It doesn't have to be general. Like, if this is something like literally as broad as I just want to be happy. As opposed to always being in drama, just being like, I just want to be happy. I just want someone who treats me well. The details, like, of like what well means to you is amazing. Like, that's a good question for you. What does well mean to you, right? You can get into that, but for now you just need to come to Jesus moment of being like, I just want blank. And no, don't do like, I don't want no drama. No, like, what is it that you want? You don't not want no drama. Like, what is that you want? I want happiness. I want to be loved. I want to feel love. I want money. Not just like, I want to feel free. I want to feel at home. I want to feel safe. I want to feel trusted. I want to feel cared for, like that. Not like, I don't want no scrubs. Like, no, I want a good man. I want a good friend. I want a good lover. I want a great lover. I want a phenomenal lover. Okay, come through. Like, that type of thing. And you can settle the details later. Just like say the broad thing, and then we can start getting into it. Because your intentions are all over the place in a fucking storm, and you're not even saying what you want. Say what you want, man. And that might be then that the storm might, when the storm is past, then you can communicate what you want. So don't engage, think about what you want, get your intentions straight, and then make it do what it do. Okay, number 3. I hope you're okay. Keep your light on, and good luck. Hey, number 4. Did you watch the announcements, or did you just skip to to your reading? Just like a bird, da, 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 da. Only to love you, ba, ba, ba. La, 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 la. Why does this feel so familiar? Only to love you. Bum, bum, bum. It always cracks me up when that happens. Number 4, I'm not sure if you're doing something or you're about to enter into some shit or something, but don't. You might be taking a risk. You might be tempted to take a risk that you think is gonna help you out, but it won't. So there's that. Otherwise, Yeah, you might be. To get yourself out of where you're at. But, that's not the right opportunity. You just kind of need to ride the wave right now of where you're at. It might be uncomfortable. In fact, it is uncomfortable. It kind of sucks and you hate it. But you just gotta ride that wave. Something better's coming. Yeah, something better's coming. Something better this way comes. Something better's coming. You got to ride the wave in a position that can't decide what it wants to do. You got wow. You got reverse and protection. You got rescue and protection. You got dry desert. And you got running circus. Why does this feel like a client? I'm like, all right. It's funny, the water is not flowing in your life, and things aren't flowing in your life. They're flowing in a weird way. Like they're not flowing in your life. Why do I say that? Because dry desert is here. Like, what? I always think it's funny when like dry desert is here and then there's like a fucking water card. It's weird. But this also has water and this also has water and these are like in the reverse, in the protection, and then this one is can't decide what it wants to be in. So something's not flowing right in your life, and that's probably why you're about to make that decision that you want to make because you think it's gonna be better to do that, but maybe don't because that doesn't. Mm-mm. Um. Yeah, that might not be the best decision to make. But, you know, you're sovereign, you know best. I'm just telling a story. Only to love you. Dum dum dum. Feels like a part of you is waiting for something, waiting for someone. And you're just kind of like, are they coming? Is it coming? Is it gonna come? We're drifting farther and farther apart. Is it coming? Were you about to contact someone? Only to love you. Dum dum dum. Yeah, so if you were about to like cop out, and I hope you know that. I hope you'll know that you're about to cop out. You'll be like, nah, maybe I can just doesn't matter. Da da da. Throw my hands up in the air. Whatever. Um, the dry desert card is here to remind you that like I'm gonna read this to you. I'm gonna read this to you. This is hilarious. Okay. It's not funny to you, especially if you're going through something. I'm not laughing at you. Please no one understand that. I'm laughing because the cards, the messages and the cards, the way the message decides to come through is always, it tickles me sometimes because I'm such a nerd for my intuition. This card firstly reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort you reach the oasis you're searching for. So the thing is, like, there is an oasis, right? It's just, I guess, around the corner. Is it? It's like there, but not. Like almost like a mirage. That may have been what that other thing was. Anyway, the card talks about the message in the book says, consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. In a desert, water, essential for life, can be found deep underground. The fucking sea is like under here. That's really funny. Oh, what a joke. Go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is the most important place for you to find what's truly right for you. And baby, it's around. It might be around the corner, to be honest. I feel like there was a mirage, or there is a mirage, and don't fall for that. What you want is coming. What you want is around you. Like, water is around you. There's fucking water. Even in this dry desert, there's like water, water, water. It's just in a funky position, and I don't know what that means to you. Like, I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, like, it's coming. You're going towards it. Just hold on. Ride the wave. And I believe that's been the most consistent thing this entire time. If you were about to cop out, I'm really glad that you saw this, because don't. What's yours is coming. Dum dum dum. Hey, number one. Did you watch the long announcements? They're important. Well, only if you're into stuff like knowing about people's lives. If you're here for yourself and just like are into, you know. Oh God, I'm exhausted. Number one, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Okay, let's see what's coming through for you. Okay, honey. Let's see. I'm not doing this. That's interesting. Oh, number one. Oh, honey. And there's more. Oh man, number one, they want to talk to you? I'm sorry. Okay. I could argue like this with anyone Dragon's Lair. Dun, dun, dun. Spark. Wide open in reverse. Protection. Commitment. Finally coming to life. Flying. What do you want to do? Oh, okay. And talisman. It just makes me laugh how, like, that happens. This feels reverse. Okay. Anyway. So I guess, like, your alarm bells are going off because you're about to do something risky. Or whatever. And in this case, number one, the risk, you need to be open to the risk. I don't know what it is that's going on in your life. If you were listening to the previous number, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. Don't come for me. But if you're about to make a move, let's say do it. Or maybe you did. No. Did you already make it? What are you doing here? What do you want to do? Why do you want to move up? You're so weird. No. Ugh. Not that high. Okay. Something's going on with you, number one. Okay, on the one hand, I'm gonna say that the type of commitment that you've been wanting, it's coming. I'm not sure if it's like a job, like an opportunity, a contract, maybe even love. It's coming, but there's a but. It's not to say that it's not gonna be exactly what you want, like in the form that you want it. It's just it's gonna take it. It is and it isn't. It's going to come as a seed. Okay, it's gonna come as a seed. It's not gonna come as something fully formed. It's going to fully form over time. And so they want you to have a higher perspective over it, because whatever it is that's coming that you're going to be entering into, I think you will be entering into it. I mean, obviously, like, you get to choose, but this feels like you're going to be entering into it. It doesn't feel like the time is ripe to enter into it. It just feels like it's more of like a reminder that, like, whatever it is that you've been wanting, that you are going to get in terms of like a bond, so like a contract or whatever that means to you. Just get the essence of this, please. It is coming. It's just gonna come as like a seedling. It's not gonna come fully formed. What's an example? Sorry about the glare over there. That's kind of awkward. What's an example? I like IKEA. Like, you're gonna buy a couch, but you're gonna have to like put it together. But not in a way that you're gonna have to put it together. Like, it's gonna literally be like, let's say you have a garden and you wanna have like evergreen trees, like, you're gonna have to plant them. Let's say you want to have tomatoes in your backyard, like, you're gonna have to plant the seeds. You're gonna get tomatoes, and they are coming. They're gonna grow, but they're not grown yet. You know, you're gonna get the seeds. It's coming to life. You just have to kind of have a higher perspective over it. Like, know that it will be growing to, it's gonna be maturing. It's not mature yet, but it has the potential for sure to mature into what you want it to be. Now, what's this shit over here with this dragon slayer? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? I know you have a... A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. Do you have to, like, move for this opportunity or something? So there's a part of you that's not really open to it because your alarm bells are like, what if it doesn't work out? Tell me about Wide Open. Oh, I need a massage, number one. You or someone else is closed off, unable to remain open to new ideas or intimacy. Heed the gentle warning that too tight a hold on what or who you love or what you aspire to will choke the life of that which you desire. Open your heart and loosen your grip, for what is truly yours can never be withheld from you. If another is shutting you down, let that person be. Don't try to force a door or a mind to open. Yeah, I feel like you have to kind of make a decision that's quite scary because it's very new and it's very wild and you're just like, I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do, and it's scary because I could really fall if I make the wrong choice in whatever way that means to you. But they are saying that, ta-da, you have the wisdom to nurture this. You have the ability to nurture this. You have the ability to go into this risk, this dangerous territory, to take this chance. Bah, bah, bah. What's good, Spark? What are you doing here, honey? You have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Cool. I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do. I don't think this is the right thing to do, but I feel like I got to. I'm closed off, but I'm also like, I keep thinking about it. I don't know what to do. Move forward. Really? Yeah, because all of this shit. It's gonna be a bit of a storm, but you got it. You're equipped. You know what you're doing. It's gonna take some time to come to life, but it's gonna be what you wanted. Look at that. I love when a plan comes together. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or a job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. The message has been delivered. I think you know what you need to do. If you're still scared, I don't know what to tell you. If this message resonates, it's a very specific message. I feel like I give really specific messages, but they're like broad at the same time. Oh man. But people like it. I'm really always surprised by it, to be honest with you. So I appreciate it. I hope that message serves you. Do you think I should do instant go-go or instant go or whatever? It kind of freaks me out. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Oh my god, number 1. Keep your light on. And, good luck, honey. Wow, rude. Hey, number 9. Hola, número 9. Oh, the romance angels are calling me for you. What's that about? Number 9, did you watch the announcements in the beginning of the video? Did you? Did you watch the announcements at the beginning of the video? I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at I'm laughing at the romance angels. You always deserve love. Just put that out there. I adore my helpers. I'm very happy to have them. Sorry about yawning during your reading, number 9. I'm tired. I'm tired as fuck. So tired. But I haven't put out a video in a while, you know. Oh, you'll understand if you heard the announcements in the beginning of the video. Did you know that I am a human being? What? Now we're gonna get to this message, number 9. That's interesting. What is going on, number 9? Really? What's going on, number 9? Look, whatever's going on, right off the bat, I can tell you that you're on the right track. Like, you may not be feeling it. You definitely may not be feeling it, but you're on the right track. You're going towards something. Right now, it's just an end to, like, childishness and an end to what was. It can't. You're releasing your baby teeth. Do you understand? Like, baby teeth aren't gonna serve you where you're going. Do you understand? Do you get it? Like, you need your grown teeth, and you're growing in your grown teeth, and it's not the most attractive thing. It's not the easiest thing to look at when your teeth are like falling out, and you have to like be out there living life. But your grown teeth will come through. You're on the right track. I feel like there's one more card for you. There you are. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, you don't. And I know it's easy to say, like, you don't need all that swagger jagger. You know? Losing your home, losing something, losing a job, losing something. I feel like you lost something. But I promise you, well, it feels like it's a And I've said this a couple times today, but real talk, it feels like it's a setback to set you up for a comeback. And if that reading resonates, if that resonates for you, you better say, Amen, Lord Jesus. I receive it. Hallelujah. I receive it, because whatever's been going on, whatever is going on, is taking you somewhere that's for you. You're growing your adult teeth. You're growing your adult teeth to deal with the adult world, because what got you to this point is not gonna get you to the next point. And so you're going through it to equip you with what's coming, and for what you planted to take you to the impossible places that you've dreamed of but didn't really think could happen. Keep an open mind. You're losing some hope, attraction, and protect reverse. Children in reverse. You deserve love. Peaks of joy and protection. Storm fields. Dry desert. Compass. Yeah. It's not time for you to grow your teeth. I don't remember if growing my teeth in was painful. Was that painful, growing teeth in? Was that painful? I know losing teeth was painful, but was growing teeth painful? Because that's what you're being called to do. Grow your teeth right now. So you're being called to be resilient during this time, because it's setting you up for what's to come. You're on the right path, though. I feel like you needed to hear that. You're on the right path. It's just an end to what was. An end to childishness. Sorry. I'm gonna read Peaks of Joy because... oh, my brain is fried. It's not fried. It's just... I want to get you a little bit more information. And I'm being blocked to think of anything more. I know Peaks of Joy and Protection talks about, like, material stuff. So that's where I was saying something earlier that felt right. So I want to see if this can have more for you. Do you rely too heavily on your material achievements? There it is. When you assess how happy you are, perhaps you say, I'll be happy when I meet the right lover, make the right amount of money, reach my ideal weight, and so on. Why wait to arrive at the perfect destination before allowing yourself to experience sheer delight? Yeah, from attraction, sometimes I do get, like, weight issues. So, if it is about weight, or your health, that can be something that's in your control. What can you do that's in your control to help you feel better? Something that's gonna actually help your vessel, not hurt it. I'm not talking about trying to hurt your stuff, man. You only get one freaking body. You better take care of that thing. I was about to say you better take care of that bitch. But you better, not calling you bitch, but like calling your body bitch. But either way, like that's not appropriate. You gotta take care of that, you know? Take care of that. Take care of your body, man. Yeah, take care of your body. If you heard the announcements in the beginning, you know I take that real personal. Real personally. You deserve love. So does your body. Be good to it. It's the one thing that's gonna be with you from cradle. From before the cradle to even after the grave. As in, like, you know, decay and stuff. Anyway, yeah, man, this is you're on the right track. I feel like the message is like you're on the right track. It's just this is a time for you to become resilient. This is a time for you to start building. Time for you to start like building yourself to prepare you for what's coming. But you are on the right track. So keep your line on. I got no strings to hold me down, to make me fret, make me frown. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I got no strings on me. Bye, number 9. Good luck.